in the 80s when the dairy prices dropped. That was when my family's commercial dairy shut down. And the only way that my grandfather was able to save the farm was by enrolling in every conservation program imaginable. And so it is because of those programs that our farm now has acres of prairie on it, and spruce trees and pine trees, and a wetland, and looks very different than it did when it was a full-time dairy. But ultimately those programs and the stipends and funds that came with them saved my family's farm.
I'd say right now it's kind of in the building phase. I've got a lot of cows that are giving birth now and growing, and there's a lot of infrastructure costs that I'm trying to put together now. To start out small, I would like to utilize the EQIP program as best as possible to start to put in some basic infrastructure. There's cost share available for building perimeter and interior fences and building a water supply line. That's the main thing I'm focused on right now. In the next Farm Bill in 2018, I hope that what we have now is expanded upon. You know, I'd like to see more staff if we had a little bit more local support. I think that would be helpful to get more people involved in these programs, because when I explain EQIP program to some people, they've never heard about it.
I think it would be great to continue the focus on rotational grazing, have it so that you can either do that or farm the land, and I think there would be a really great medium of being able to plant prairies and then graze them, because prairies need grazing and mowing to be managed. And so I would really like to see some crossover and a little more flexibility with how those conservation acreages are managed, and give a little more option to the farmers to give land to support conservation, but then also be able to utilize that land in a healthy way.